Hi, welcome back to Tarot and Nails. Thank you for being here, and if you like this reading, it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. That way it'll get to more people that need it. So this is a general reading for the collective. Oh. All right, Six of Pentacles, the Fool. So feeling like this is you taking a leap of faith that's going to bring you, it's a lot of hard work, but it's going to bring you a lot of financial stability. I feel like with this particular energy that there's been a desire to have financial freedom and stability and success without working yourself to the bone. I feel like the current place you're in has given you a lot of anxiety and stress, a lot of questionable people around you, a lot of people with secrets, a lot of people hiding their true selves. And let's see. With this Knight of Wands in the reverse, this person is on horseback. So this person could, I'm thinking, like be into horse races or gambling of some sort. This person might have a really bad gambling problem and may be involved with people that are, like I said earlier, questionable. This is definitely someone, this could also be a family member, but I feel like for most of you, this is someone that you work with now or worked with previously. It doesn't have to be any sort of particular sign, but this person definitely has what I'm seeing is drinking problem and gambling problem that is really out of control. They owe someone really important in the community a large sum of money, and this person is looking for it. They're looking for this Knight of Wands in the reverse, and this Knight of Wands also has a Queen of Wands partner, so this could be a husband and wife team, or you might not know about the wife. For a lot of you, you work with this person or worked with this person, but you only met their spouse a few times. Like maybe you had, I'm seeing like dinner parties or work-related events where this person would bring their plus one, and you, I don't think, ever really had a close connection, most of you, with this Queen of Wands, this person's spouse or counterpart in some way, but they definitely were plotting and scheming behind the scenes. Let's get some clarifying cards here. You're going to have a lot of options. Even if you don't see them right in front of you right now, you definitely have the Seven of Cups here. And all of these options are valid and true. You're going from a higher financial standing. Maybe you were in like middle management or a lower level or lower tier. You're being promoted up to the next tier in any of these options. All of these options are going to give you satisfaction, and you're not going to be surrounded by these toxic, awful people that you may have been working with before. Okay. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone that was very close to this Knight of Wands over here, they actually confided in someone, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because all of these individuals that are coming out in the reverse are all exhibiting the negative qualities of this energy. So very corrupt. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that is, in this particular reading, their back is to you. This person was very two-faced. You might have considered them a friend, but they were a fake friend in your environment that's connected to this Knight of Wands. I don't think you knew about their connection. Most of these people were very good about keeping their mask up to pretend that they were not this way, that they were not guilty of this toxic negative energy and this plotting and scheming against you. Yeah, underneath the Fool, to clarify the Fool, we have the Ace of Wands, which doesn't really get any better than that. You are going to be rewarded for leaving this toxic situation. And I mean, this is really good. You're going into what could be a new city. Your new path is going to take you to new uncharted territory. I can't speak. And it's going to be incredibly refreshing for you. This is exactly what you needed. You were in this, poverty mindset, this state of lack for a really long time, that these people around you that were working with you or collaborating with you, in your business for something, were really working hard to make sure that you felt like you weren't ever doing enough. You got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you have so many choices. They're going to be coming out of the woodwork if you've only gotten a couple so far. It's going to be almost overwhelming for you to choose your new path, especially knowing that it's going to be successful, whichever route you go, and having all of these options. I think this is a first for you, being able to kind of put everything out there and really see what people are willing to give you. Let's see. All right, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is out here twice. There's going to be balance in your life. Maybe you didn't have work-life balance before, or you were just exhausted all of the time because it wasn't something that was fulfilling to you. It was very fabricated, or a position that you had to be someone other than yourself in, and that was exhausting to you. So the Six of Pentacles here, we've got the double energy indicating that you're coming out of this, mental prison to come into, yes, it's going to be hard work, but it's going to be fulfilling work, and it's going to balance you out emotionally, spiritually, physically. There's going to be a lot of abundance. You're going to gain a lot of material wealth. Your health is going to improve. I think a lot of you may have gotten out of your routines. Maybe you've really kind of put your health, like working out or meditating or doing something like going into nature or doing your favorite activity or sport. You've really put those hobbies that you enjoy that relate to your physical health on the back burner. During this period where you were stuck up in your head and feeling trapped and full of anxiety and depression, you really just didn't make time or room in your life for the things that made you happy. This new path is going to give you the opportunity to get that back. You're going to be not only making more money, away from all of these toxic people, but you're also going to be healthier than you've ever been. This is a very, very good chain of events here. I want to find out more about this Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Wands as it relates to the collective? This person is super shady. They like to talk. They like to hear themselves talk. This Knight of Wands, I'm getting the last name Williams, first name Peter, James, Erica, Jasmine, Megan, Michelle, Dylan. Knight of Wands. Oh my God. This has been happening. The last reading it happened too. I think it was like the Emperor clarified itself, and now we've got the Knight of Wands. It's the same situation. Knight of Wands clarifying themselves. You might want to check out that reading. That might be related to this energy. I might be picking up on the reading from yesterday. So this Knight of Wands, again, has this awful demeanor about them. They are very, very toxic. And the Emperor did come out to clarify them also. So it's definitely an aggressive energy. So this Knight of Wands individual is incredibly intent on making sure that you don't succeed in this new path that you're taking. That is the entire reason that they have like upped the ante, so to speak, is due to you taking the path that you're supposed to be on, whichever you choose. It's the path you're supposed to be on. We've got the Devil. Yeah, a lot of these people that are against you are working for whatever you believe in, the opposite of whatever you believe in. They see you as a known enemy. I think that's why they tried to keep you as stuck as they could in your last position that you're getting out of or have already gotten out of. I got gems falling all over the board. Yeah, this Knight of Wands tries really hard to make it seem like they're a good person, that they don't, there's no personal feelings involved, is what I'm getting. This person and this group of people, I'm going to just say it's a group of people because it's not just the Knight of Wands, it's also their counterpart. This King of Swords is a family member that is related to one of the people in this group. They've been trying to give them advice about the situation with you, and they have not been taking it. They have gotten sound advice from someone. I think it's like a family member. They could also be an attorney. They've gotten sound advice, and they have disregarded it. And this person is confused. This King of Swords energy is in the upright. They're confused as to why they're getting essentially ignored by this person who normally would listen to them. And it's all due to them, this Knight of Wands, this group of people, this Queen of Wands. These people aren't going to back down from trying to ruin this new opportunity for you, but they won't be successful. All of the efforts will be in vain, and they will get their karma. The Hanged Man and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So there could also be a lot of waiting involved. I think this group of people have been waiting for a long time to come up with this plot, to come up with this scheme, because it benefits them to... It benefits them for you to not be successful. Why are they going after the collective? I need to understand this. This is confusing. Because I don't see that you've done anything to these people. There's nothing indicative that you have done anything malice towards these people. The energy is you were just doing your thing, decided to change directions, you pivoted, and as soon as you pivoted, this group of people lost their shit. Why are these people doing this to the collective? So we've got Kunzite, which is 16, which breaks down to 7. So 7 might be significant. 7 years. You could be very into astrology, or someone in this group is using astrology against you. Why are they doing this to the collective? San Pedro Cactus. A lot of you could be in a desert area like Nevada, specifically maybe Las Vegas or New Mexico, like the Southwest, or just in a desert area. A Sagittarius could be of significance. This is either you or someone in this group, because you're coming up as like stable energy, someone that does not think with their emotions. However, you got the Emperor on the board and the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So it could be very possible that someone has heavy Sagittarius placement that's on the opposing camp. Clear quartz. Oh, I have that somewhere. Where is it? Clear quartz and white buffalo. So this might be of significance as well. Someone might be, I'm really feeling like they're in a desert, a location. Or maybe this is somewhere that you have to travel as it relates to this situation. But this clear quartz coming out, to me, is indicative that this is going to pass. This is going to rule in your favor. This is something that is a test to determine if you're ready for the next step, the next phase of life that you're headed into. Let's see. Let's get some more oracles. I don't know which deck I want to use. What else do we need to know for the collective? I think I'm also going to clarify who this group of people is and how it relates to you. If this is family, if this is coworkers. I really feel like this is people you worked with. Tell me more as it relates to this reading for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, these people that have been against you they're losing their mind. They can't stand to see you win and head towards success without them and not need them to make your own path. Oh my God, the deck won't talk. What does the collective need to know as it relates to this group of people? Come on. There. Okay, land back. This is an issue, you may not know this, but this is an issue that goes back generations. This is some vendetta that is far past your lifetime. This goes way back to your ancestors, which I think is why your ancestors were activated and have been protecting you, because that's definitely come through in the reading. They have made themselves clear that they're, you know, here to help. I think that these people have a vague idea of why they're acting the way that they're acting, but you understand all the way back to the very beginning of this issue, and they're just acting out of instinct. They don't really know, like they know not what they do. They really don't, because they're in the reverse. They're painting themselves as upright to everybody around them, but everybody knows who they actually are. Let's see. What does the collective need to know about these people? Who are they? Who are they? Ah. Okay, King of Swords. Oh. King of Swords down here twice. The Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in the upright. So the Queen of Wands has come out. So this is definitely a pair. This is definitely a couple. This Knight of Wands and this Queen of Wands. The Queen's a little bit more emotionally, spiritually, and even maybe physically mature than the man in this situation. The man is acting out of a place of just aggression and volatility instead of kind of stepping back and understanding the consequences. So they're attacking you, they're not thinking it through, they're acting from instinct because there is a connection between your bloodline and their bloodline that neither of you, except for you, are actively aware of, that dates back to the beginning, you know, a very long time ago. Many generations ago, this war began. Let's see. So the female is running the ship, even though you may not see that. That's how it's going. She is in the reverse, so she's never in a good headspace. She's never operating from a place of logic. She's just operating from a place of instinctual revenge. Kind of like a feral dog. Like, it's not a good look. This Queen of Wands is trying to consistently project tranquil energy and poise, but she's not. She's a mess. This is someone that doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but could be a fire sign, someone heavy aspected. But because it's a pair, I'm thinking that maybe they were fire signs in past lives. They don't have to be in this one, but they're operating from that place of revenge from a past life, and they're not even aware of it. So if it seems absurd and it seems like it shouldn't be happening, it shouldn't be. These people are crazy bananas. It's also about money. I feel like your families got into it back in the day over money or property, and that started the feud between the families. So you may want to do some research on your bloodline, your surname, and try to figure out, you know, back, if you have their name, which you probably do, you can figure that out. But they definitely thought that they were going to be able to prevent you, gain your blessings, and then move on. that is all I have for you today, collective. Let me know if that reading resonated in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.